Today I want to share with you one of my favorite zucchini recipes. It's for a Greek style zucchini pita or a crustless zucchini pita, or as they say in Greek, a Batzina from central Greece or Thessalia. So first things first, I'm going to preheat my oven 375 degrees Fahrenheit or about 180 degrees Celsius. Get that off and going. So all I'm going to do is take off the tops and the bottoms first, and very simply just throw them in my food processor. Now, here's the thing with this. I've got some zucchini here. You're going to take this off. Now, zucchini traditionally has a lot of moisture. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a colander and I'm going to empty out my zucchini, and I'm going to let it drain as I go on with the rest of this. So to make this kind of shed its water, I'm going to take some salt, pour it all over on top of the zucchini. I'm going to take some paper towels, and real quick, I'm just going to fold them and just cover the zucchini up like this. Give that a few minutes the way it is, and the salt will pull the moisture out of it. And then before we use the zucchini, we'll push the rest of the moisture out. So now to put our filling together, I'm going to need 1 cup of Greek yogurt is going to go in, along with 4 eggs, perfect, and 1 cup of my Greek extra virgin olive oil. I'm going to go old school and mix it with a fork. All right, so that's my part of my filling done and mixed. Back to my zucchini. I'm going to push this down and squeeze as much of this moisture out of my zucchini. Back to my food processor. I'm going to take 1 onion, grate it up real quick, and already the flavors are starting to come together. Perfect. So I got my 1 grated onion in here as well. Now next on the list, I'm using approximately 1 tablespoon of dried mint. If you have fresh, by all means use fresh. Small bunch will do the trick. Along with this, I'm going to take a small bunch of dill and just finely chop it. So I'm going to do a small bunch of dill there. So the next thing is just simply mix this up. This is going to be our filling in here. Next thing to go in is about a cup of flour or so, a heaping cup, if you will. So that's like about a heaping cup there. Mix it in, and this is going to be our binder. And for the leavening, 3 tablespoons of baking powder. And now, slowly start mixing this in, incorporating the flour and the baking powder. All right, that's it. The last and one of the most important ingredients of this is feta. And for this, I'm using about 300 grams of crumbled feta that's going to go throughout this. And it's going to give us that beautiful salty brininess and that classic Greek pita flavor. And again, 1 final mix, or at this point, fold. You just want to fold in your feta so that way it incorporates completely with the rest of the ingredients. So now that I'm finished mixing this, I'm going to set this aside now and bring my baking pan over. Now for this, I'm going to take a little bit of olive oil, not much. I don't want to create like an oil pool in this, if you will. And I'm just going to take a little bit of paper towel, and that'll help me spread out my olive oil and help grease my pan. So now I'm going to take my Batzina and just slowly start pouring it in. Trying to do it in a way that you guys can see as well. There you go. Oh, it smells already fantastic, and it's not even cooked yet, not even baked off. And the last thing to go on top is some sesame seeds. Now, where's my, oh, there it is. Here are my sesame seeds. And just sprinkle as many as you like or kind of you feel like. You know, usually a couple, 3 tablespoons of sesame seeds will work. So now, this is going to go into our 375-degree oven for about 45 minutes to an hour, give or take. Keep an eye on it. As soon as the top goes GBD, golden brown and delicious, you're ready to go. All right, so my Batzina is out of the oven. This needs to sit for about 10 to 15 minutes, give or take, just enough so it can kind of recompose itself from the oven. And once it's done, you'll know by doing the toothpick test. So all I'm going to do, just pull it away, cut away around the sides so it kind of frees it up a little bit, straight down the middle. Cut nice generous pieces. I hate when people chintzy out on these small little itty bitty pieces. Now let me grab this piece here without screwing up any other pieces. Oh, baby. That's it right there. That's the piece right there. Can you guys see this? It's absolutely done to perfection. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Look how absolutely beautiful that just comes apart there. The mint, the zucchini has actually sweetened as it baked. The egg and the binded everything together. You get a little bit, just a little bit of the tartness of the yogurt, and the feta comes out and balances everything out. Absolutely fantastic. So that's it for this episode of my Batzina from Thessalia, or my naked zucchini pita, kolokithopita of sorts. Thank you so much for watching. Hit that like button and please consider subscribing. And until next time, please take care of yourselves and each other, and I will see you on the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Much love. Bye for now.